Get ready to be blown away by the animal kingdom's secret life. There's no denying it, our world is obsessed with these creatures and their incredible diversity. From tiniest bugs to the mightiest beasts, each one boasts its own unique features that leave us wanting more. And let me tell you, we thought we knew them pretty well after all these years of studying them. But guess what? Mother Nature has a sly sense of humor. As soon as we think we've got a handle on things, animals start breaking the rules and intermingling with species they never met before. It's not just a wild party, though. It's actually where new life is born in the form of hybrid offspring, opening doors to fresh discoveries waiting to be made. Let's kick-start this wild journey of animal hybrids with the majestic ledger at number 10. Picture this, the fearless king of the jungle, the mighty lion, teaming up with his sleek cousin, the Bengal tiger, to create something extraordinary. A ledger. Born from their unlikely union, these gigantic felines weigh in around 900 pounds and can reach lengths of up to 12 feet long. It's not just their size that sets them apart, ligiers also display traits from both parent species, inheriting their parents' fearsome roar and agility, making them a true marvel of nature. Get ready to meet one of the most fascinating animal hybrids at number 9, the beefalo. Imagine taking the robust strength of a mighty bison and combining it with the adaptability of a domestic cattle, resulting in this incredible creature. With its enhanced hardiness and resistance to disease, the beefalo is a testament to successful crossbreeding. By bringing these two powerful species together, we've created an animal that's not only larger, but also better equipped to thrive in challenging environments. It's clear that nature intended for them to be paired. Let's dive into number 8, the beefalo. This incredible animal hybrid has a rich history, with accidental crossings first spotted as early as 1749, although the first intentional attempt at breeding occurred in 1880. Interestingly, it was discovered that breeding a male bison with a domestic cow wasn't as successful as vice versa, leading to more offspring when the reverse pairing took place. The beefalo boasts some impressive traits. They can withstand harsh cold better than their counterparts and need less assistance during calving. But perhaps most excitingly, their meat is lower in fat and cholesterol compared to traditional cattle, making them an attractive choice for those looking for a healthier option. With these perks, it's hard not to see why crossbreeding beefalos could be the next big thing. Get ready for a deep-sea discovery. You might have heard rumors of a mysterious sea creature known as the wolfen, but let's dive into what this rare hybrid really is, and it will blow your mind. The wolfen is an extraordinary offspring, resulting from a 1-in-a-million encounter between a bottlenose dolphin mom and a fatherly false killer whale. Unfortunately, their first attempt at creating life didn't go far. The little wolfen unfortunately only lived for about 200 days. But hold on to hope, because Cake Malu, born in Hawaii on May 15, 1985, was the first wolfen to defy odds and make it big. She's fertile. Not only did she beat the stats, but also gave birth to 3 adorable calves. And amazingly, one of them, Kawali Kai, survived. Now, you can witness this incredible mother-daughter duo in action at Sea Life Park, Hawaii. Are you ready for an unforgettable experience with these sea legends? Hold on to your seat, because we're about to dive into a tale as rare as it gets. Meet the growler bear, an unlikely love child between two of nature's biggest stars, a grizzly bear and a polar bear. This heartwarming story seems straight out of a fairy tale, where the hero and heroine defy societal norms for their love to shine. While growler bears have been seen in the wild, it wasn't until 2006 that scientists confirmed this rare fusion with a DNA test, proving that true love really does conquer all, even species. Meet growler bear, a breathtaking blend of polar and grizzly bear charm. They're often mistaken for the purest of white polar bears due to their snow-kissed coats. But look closer, these stunning creatures sport long claws, a shallow face, a distinctive humped back, and adorable brown patches around their eyes, nose, paws, and back, traits inherited from their grizzly roots. So, which bear do you think is the cutest? Get ready for some mind-blowing animal hybrid facts. Let's talk about the Kama. It's a cross between a majestic camel and an agile llama. But there's one catch: these adorable creatures are purely fictional since they don't exist in real life. Now, if we were to imagine this incredible fusion of camel and llama traits, we'd face quite a challenge. You see, camels can weigh up to 6 times more than llamas, making it nearly impossible for natural mating to occur. That's why scientists have explored artificial insemination as a way forward. Successfully inseminating a female llama with the sperm of a male camel has been observed, but unfortunately, the reverse process hasn't produced viable offspring. Number 5 on our hybrid animal list is the unmistakable mule. And unlike some of the other fascinating fusions we're going to explore, there's no mystery here. You probably already know what makes this animal so unique. So let's dive right in. A mule comes into existence when a male donkey, also known as a jack, successfully mates with a female horse, or mare. This straightforward combination results in the remarkable offspring we know and love as mules. Known for their impressive strength, intelligence, and memory, mules are often sought after for work and companionship. But did you know that they're sterile? Just like the comma, which we talked about earlier, mules can't produce viable offspring of their own due to genetic issues. Another interesting aspect of animal hybrids. Now, let's jump into the fascinating world of geeps. Yes, that's what we call this goat-sheep hybrid. And no, they don't magically pop up when a goat and a sheep are left alone in their enclosure. It takes a lot more than that for these two species to produce viable offspring. In fact, it requires some serious scientific know-how because of the significant difference between their chromosome counts. Goats have 60, while sheep have only 54. But with the right breeding techniques, geeps can be born. They inherit traits from both parents, making them unique in several ways, like having a fluffy goat-like coat but being quite large and robust, just like some breeds of sheep. Let's dive into how many chromosomes our geeps inherit from their unique parents. Goats with 60 and sheep with 54. You're right on point if you figured out the average would be around 57. However, here's a surprising twist. Despite this seemingly balanced chromosome count, geeps are generally stillborn when a goat is bred with a sheep, making successful breeding extremely rare. And to make things even more interesting, geeps aren't able to reproduce themselves due to infertility issues, but they do possess an active libido. As a result, they're usually castrated very early in life to control their strong mating instincts. Meet the wolf dog, the captivating blend of a dog's affectionate nature and a wolf's untamed spirit. You're probably wondering how this incredible mix came to be, and here's the fascinating part. Wolves and dogs share an ancient evolutionary history that has led them to display similar traits. This shared past makes their crossbreeding not a rare phenomenon, but rather a common occurrence in areas where human activities have reduced wolf populations, giving us a glimpse into these incredible hybrid creatures. While wolf dogs may share a genetic link with domesticated dogs, it's crucial to remember that wolves aren't meant to be pets. They have unique needs and instincts that can pose dangers. Moving on to another intriguing hybrid possibility, what if we combine a yak with cattle? Well, the answer is already out there. This crossbreed has been successfully created, resulting in male hybrids known as zo and female ones referred to as zo-mo. Imagine if we combine the strength of a yak with the productivity of cattle. That's exactly what happens when you bring together these two magnificent creatures to create the dozo. But here's an interesting twist. Male zos are sterile, unable to pass on their unique traits, while female dozomos retain fertility and can be bred back into this hybrid lineage. As a result, it's challenging to pinpoint whether that yak grazing nearby is pure or has some dozo genes from its ancestors. Nature truly knows how to surprise us, and the benefits of the dozo don't stop there. Not only do they inherit their parents' robustness, but also outperform them in milk and meat production, making this hybrid a highly desirable addition to any farm. Meet the zebroid, a cool name for an even cooler animal. It refers to any creature born from a mix between a zebra and another equine, like horses or donkeys. Now, if you were hoping to spot a zedonk, that's what we call a zebra crossed with a donkey, but this is quite rare in the wild. The more common zebroid is a result of mating a horse and a zebra. Sadly though, when zebras are crossbred, most often they suffer from dwarfism. So let's appreciate these unique animals while they thrive. You're right about the chromosomes. A zebra's got between 32 and 46 while donkeys rock 62. Despite these differences, zebroids can still happen, but they often end up being infertile. Still, who needs the ability to reproduce when we get to appreciate their one-of-a-kind looks? They come in different styles, striped like a zebra, spotted, or even a mix of both. When it comes down to pure species or hybrids, it's really up to you. What do you think about these unique equines? Before we wrap this one up, remember that zebroids might be cool, but they're not domesticated animals like horses or donkeys. They can have unique characteristics, though some are known to live longer than their parents. If you want more fun facts about zebroids, hit the like button and check out our playlist on equines. Don't forget to subscribe for regular updates, and let us know in the comments if you'd like to see a video specifically about zebroid care. We're listening.